Well, we're on to our second night. We're heading to Haynes Point Provincial Park on Lake Osoyoos. It's going to be a fun day.
All right, we're here at Mariposa Orchards. We just pulled off to the side of the road. We're gonna get Sam some quick lunch before we get into Osoyoos. And then we'll get back on the road and hopefully be in Osoyoos in about maybe 30 minutes. Okay, we made it to Haynes Point. We are in our spot here. None of the spots are very big. This is a double that we managed to get for the night. We're in 30 and 31. So we've kind of pulled in at an angle like this so we have a nice view of the water. And this site has its own little private beach area, which is nice. And we're pulled over this way so we can try to get as much shade on the RV as we possibly can. So yeah, we'll see how this goes this afternoon. We're gonna get our canopy up as well. But yeah, here's our site. Put the awning out, get some more shade, and look at that view. Beautiful. All right, there we got our setup up there. Trying to get as much shade as we can, but down here by the water, it's really nice. The water's beautiful. Sam's already got in it. I've gone in it a little bit. And this here, I wanna show you, is our own little beach. So we just come down those rocks and we have our own little beach here, and then just on the other side of those bushes is another beach area for our campsite. So yeah, lots of areas to enjoy. I wish we were here for more than one night. I think this little guy thinks that we've got some food for him. At first I thought there was something sprayed on this rock, but now reflecting in the sun you can actually see it's glittering. So whatever kind of stone is in this rock, or the rock is, has actual like glistening particles in it. Super cool. So just taking a little walk around the campsite here. The ones on the water are just obviously beautiful sites. They do have some inside sites as well too. One thing about this park that you have to be aware of is that there's actually a lot of poison ivy. So you don't want to be walking through the brush area too much. That and the snakes. There are rattlesnakes in this area. There's also the non-venomous snakes, but there are rattlesnakes. So walking through brush area like this, you want to really be careful that you don't hit any poison ivy. Yeah, because that could be very uncomfortable. So this is the bathroom area. They only have the pit toilets here, but they do have the water tap if you do need it. I don't think there's a shower building here at all. All right, we're set up at our little beach down there. Sam's out on the paddleboard. Lots of boats and jet skis and stuff, so lots of wake coming in. But yeah, I'm gonna go down and join them and maybe take a dip in the lake too. It's pretty warm up here. Okay, we're down here by the lake enjoying the water. I just came in from having a dip. It's very refreshing, really nice. They're taking turns on the paddleboard. All right, it's time for dinner. We're having it outside. Even though we have the generator going to cool it off in there with the air conditioning. Sam just already ate a hot dog. Now he's having a hamburger, and we are having barbecue chicken and salad. So here it is out here. It actually goes quite a ways out, but it's just covered in the water right now. So this side over here you can swim on, but this side over here, it's a really steep drop off and a really bad undertow. So they say no swimming on this side whatsoever. After our walk, we're just sitting here in the shade. Sam's over there having his popcorn. We're not doing marshmallows, too hot for a fire. So he's got icing cookies instead. And we're just waiting for the sun to set. It's behind the bush here, so giving us some nice shade. Enjoying the view of the lake. So it's hard to see from this angle, especially with the sun behind it, but this is some sort of maybe peach tree. We tried one of them. They kind of taste like sour peaches. And there, Jack's showing you some of the fruit. So that's kind of a neat perk of this campsite as well too. Well, the sun is setting behind the mountain, so I think it's going to cool off significantly now. The wind has picked up actually, and we're going to do a little bit of fishing, and then it's going to be an early night because we were up very early this morning. Good morning. It's just after 7:30 and I'm just coming outside. I'm gonna say it again, and I probably have said it about 50 times already, but I'm really bummed that I did not get this campsite for the second night. It was there, I just couldn't get to it fast enough, and someone took it because wow, this is an amazing site. It's coffee and a view for you. Okay, I'm just sitting in the shade. It's 27 degrees already. It's about 10:30, so it's gonna be hot today. The boys went for an early bike ride, but hopefully they're on their way back because it's pretty hot out and I don't want them to get heat stroke. We just have a few things to put back in the RV, and then I think we're gonna try to see if we can just pull into our new spot. If not, we might have to go into town and hang out there for an hour or so. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and hopefully we can just move right into our spot. All right, we're all packed up here. We're gonna walk over. The boys took the bikes over to the other site, which is just on the other side of this brush. Got everything packed up, and sadly gonna be leaving this site. We'll just walk over the paddleboard. It's only 11 o'clock now, but hopefully they will let us get into it soon. All right, we're in our new spot here, spot number 10. It was a bit of a maneuver, but now Jennifer's not coming for this evening, so we were able to kind of make things a little bit more level and take up more space with the RV, so that's fine. She's gonna come tomorrow night instead when we get into Penticton. And we don't have lakeside, but we're pretty darn close to it, so hopefully we'll be able to go over there and use that sandy beach area for swimming. So just checking on our lunch. Jack's got some specialty hot dogs going here, and after lunch we'll head to the beach. I've got them here, and Sam's eating his. Trying to stay cool in the shade. There is a bit of a breeze, so that helps. Got another fruit tree here at this campsite, and this one actually looks like it might be an apple of some sort. Maybe we'll try one later. So it got so hot that we decided to go across to the water and take a dip, and it feels so much better now. And they took the paddleboard out together, and they're going up. Check out the reed area where there's all sorts of reeds and stuff, because Jack might want to go fishing up there later tonight. He thinks that'll be a good fishing spot. So yeah, so I feel much better now that I've cooled down. I'm gonna go sit in the shade where the breeze is, and yeah, not do much else. It's pretty hot, 34 degrees right now. Here they come back from their paddleboard, and they look so cute. They're both wearing their matching hats. How was it? Sam's out there, he's chasing the duck. Well, it's hottest part of the day right now. So we're back from cooling off in the water, and we're in as little shade as we have here at the campsite. It is smoldering hot out.
I don't know.
Do they look like apples?
They could be. I'll just take one off.
You try it.
No, I'm just gonna look at it. It's it's strange, right?
Oh, that totally looks like an apple.
It's not a peach.
No, that's an apple.
You think?
Yeah, that's an apple. Look, we were meant to have this site. This is carved into the table. Sam found it.
Yeah.
So we switched to this side of the RV because it's in the shade. And we're getting a nice breeze off the water. Be nice if it was a bit more, but it's nice to get the air circulated around. Oh, we got freezies. Oh, that's what you need for the freezy. So dinner tonight is barbecued spare ribs and salad, and Sam had a hamburger and some rice. We're eating outside, even though we've got the air conditioner on in here, trying to get it a little bit cooler for sleeping tonight. Well, we got all the windows open, even the front ones in the cab. Trying to get it cooled off in here. Unfortunately, having the generator and air conditioning going for a little while is dissipated, and yeah, it's still pretty hot and stuffy in here. So hopefully we'll get some cool breeze in for the evening. Be able to get a good sleep tonight again, and it won't be too hot in here. So fingers crossed for us.